Hi, long time no see. Finally back from Seattle. My daughter had a medical emergency and we've been gone for 7 weeks. So I thought the first video back would be everything that I brought with me. Because people seem to enjoy those. I know I enjoy watching those when people go on trips and stuff. So we have our first bag. Had moisturizer, the Glow SP watermelon moisturizer. We're now down to here. That one's in Decapani. We have the pomegranate firming serum that I'm still trying to finish. It is not quite done. We have the last one of these in a project that's still in the box. That's in the Norse mythology project. We will get to it when we get this one done. When you get that one done, we also have Glow Recipe Plum Plump, which is almost finished. So those two get used together. We have the Peach and Lily Good Acids Pore Toner. We were here at the last mark. We're here. This is in... Oh, which one is this in? This one's in A to Z. And let me do this one next. I bought the Mini e.l.f. Holy Hydration Daily Cleanser. I use this to clean my sponges. This is and brushes. This is my travel size for doing that, and that got used. The Glow SP Prickly Pear Peptide Mucin is also an A to Z. See, this is the normal distance between month, and we've been gone so long that it's down below the white label. Glow Recipe Avocado Ceramide Recovery Serum, also for nighttime. It's also almost gone, but that one's not in a project. Also not in a project is the Clinique Toner. This was brand new when I brought it. We've used that much. Used a lot more than usual because I didn't have I didn't bring any cotton swabs. So a lot more got used than usual with the way that I had to use it while we were gone. I'm actually gonna put those back in, take them downstairs for nighttime. More skincare. Oh, actually first this one. We bought the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing. This is what I'm switching out for my nighttime. This was brand new. We've used a good amount, although I did not use this every night there, but I had to bring this one because my current nighttime moisturizer has already been cut open. I didn't want it leaking everywhere. We have the retinol serum, which is in A to Z. I bought a brand new cleanser because the other one was too low to risk bringing. Last daytime one is I bought my SPF, but finished that while we were gone fairly early on and was upset that I hadn't thought to bring a second one. We also have the retinol eye cream from Inculist, the Inculist Exton Hydro Barrier Serum, the Hyaluronic Acid Serum, my Purse SPF for touch-ups, Let's go back in the purse. Just sitting in the suitcase over there, which is why I put it to the side. The papaya cleanser for first cleanse, makeup remover. I had another one of these that was open, same thing as the other cleanser. It was so low that there didn't seem a point to bring it. We got a good amount of use out of this one, probably about a third gone. And finally, the Laneige lip mask, which is in 50 Shades, no, Throwback 30. Sorry, it's in Throwback 30. Trying to get to the halfway point on that. And we made a good dent while we were gone. Although a lot of the skincare didn't get used just because, and a lot of the makeup didn't get used just because of how often we were in the actual hospital. Those all go downstairs. So we'll do the eyeshadows next. All the eyeshadow palettes I bought. And they are all in projects. That's why they got them. So we have the Odin's Eye Christmas Eve. This was in Panda's eyeshadows for the shade here, which is a sneak peek at the next video. Odin's Eye Merry Christmas palette was also in Panda's eyeshadows for the shade here. The Odin's Eye Hella palette is an A to Z for this shade. Just trying to remember which project. Go in there. ColourPop Mar palette is in A to Z for this shade. And then the things got mixed up. That's what happens when you travel. I don't think these are in the right order anymore, but I will fix those later. My ColourPop singles, I had this in Deca Panning for No Pan Left Behind. We used everything but this while we were gone. That one goes back in the drawer. Fancy Cosmetica's Warlock palette was our project level up. So we're using all of them. This is my second Nomad singles. Come on, open. We had it in for the shade here. I believe that's also A to Z. Oh wait, what's for? Nomad Chicago Speakeasy is in Panda's eyeshadows for this shade. Blend Bunny Lure palette is in Panda's eyeshadows for this shade. That one already had pan, we were expanding it. And then finally, the Blend Bunny Beauty Below with the sister palette to the Lure palette was in A to Z for Beckon right here, because Blend Bunny Beauty Below Beckon All Bees. Eyeshadows. We have the actual makeup bag. And we have a whole mess of brushes. I just grabbed a handful. Not all of them got used, but they all need to be washed. That's on the list of things to do today. And then we have the face brushes, had cream contour, cream blush, light and dark blush, bronzer, under eye concealer, and face powder, which desperately needs to be washed because cleaning up it got purple all over it. Let me just put these ones away real quick. Brushes. I had another sponge in here. I guess we bought 3 sponges. Just need to get washed. These aren't going to be in any real order because everything got shuffled around on the plane. So we have our Milan Blossom Time Rose Powder Blush. I don't remember which project this is in. This is in to finish. I'm not sure if we're going to get it finished this year, but it is in to finish. Oh, I can do that right now too. We have the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in Count Me In, which we're trying to finish. And we've been using for the past couple months, so I'm going to switch this out for the e.l.f. Tahiti, which is basically the same shade and is also in a project. Just so I can get some change. This is the last of this. This is the Fenty Matchstick and Amber. I scraped it out. Put in here. I think we're down to 1 last use. I posted last time, before today, the last time I'd posted, I said I think we had 2 shots, 2 days left. I think I was right. I think 1 more use and that will be gone. Unfortunately, the packaging broke pretty bad flying down. I did bring the other Prime and Stay just in case, but I did not use this because I didn't finish the other powder. The e.l.f. Big Mood Mascara I brought and first started using when we were gone because I had just finished up the other mascara, the last mascara before everything went down. So that is our current mascara for the quarter. e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Fair Rose is ready to have the stopper pulled. I was having trouble last couple times using this just because it is just about gone and needs the stopper pulled, but I'll pull the stopper, scrape out what I can, and that will be that on that one. Also needing to be scraped now is the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. The marks are still kind of there. That was our last mark, but yeah, I had to stop using it because the pump stopped doing anything other than spraying everywhere because it was so low. So I did use this today, but I had to Had to use this to get it. So this one's just about done. This is in Project Mythos to finish, so we'll get that one done here pretty quick. I brought the Easy Blur Huda foundation. We did get some use on this one. This one's into finish for Missy's project. What is it called? It's the complexion project. Can't think of the name of it right now. But yeah, Misty's complexion project in to finish. So we'll get that done. Brought both the Fenty grip primer, which you can see we primarily use because the lost mark's all the way down here. But I also brought the e.l.f. Jelly Pop, which with the weather down there, this wasn't a great choice. But I brought these because these are both in finish for A to Z. The ColourPop Mar bronzer is in the finish for that same project as the Huda foundation. So we'll get back to that after the bronzer that's still here and needs to be used gets done. This was the darker blush I brought. This is Benefit Krista. This was in for uses. Shoot. This is in the North Mythos project. Also in the in Misty's complexion project is the Charlotte Tilbury powder, which needs to be repressed. That's why I brought the other one, was in case this got so needing to be repressed that I couldn't use it anymore, but I didn't get to that point. I was able to use it all the way up until when I got back. That goes down here. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll get to all these in a minute. I just need to get them out so I can get to the other stuff. Sorry. Oh, those are all the pencils. Those are all pencils. Nope, there's more pencils. This NYX glitter glue. Not sure why I brought the packaging with me, but it was deposited into here because this was full when it broke. I got a couple uses on it. I just, even with it here, I still just never remember to use the glitter glue. ColourPop blush stick. Got a couple uses. This is into finish. I don't remember which project. Do not remember which project, but that's in finish. I know that. Get in the drawer. I did bring the Say liquid bronzer just in case that Fenty Matchstick ran out. It did not, but I did use this twice while I was gone. I was getting bored of the same old products. Oh, and the MAC Creme Brulee powder is in a project. I don't remember which project. It did not get used. And this is the last non-lipstick. I did bring the Camo Concealer in Fair Beige as well in case the other one ran out. One's not on project. I was worried about the other one getting to the point where I couldn't use it. Okay, lip products. Tried to bring a variety. We have the Rimmel As If. This is in A to Z to finish. That got a little bit of use, not much. Brought the Lunar Beauty in Sailor. Hold on. finish that? No. Got some use, but didn't get finished. So we're still working on that one. This one I know I finished. This is the Milani and Passion. This was in Deca Panning. This has been Deca Panning since January. It's the first thing in Deca Panning. And we finally got all the uses on this one. So that one actually gets to get put away. It's the only thing that gets to get put away. That one gets put away. The Fenty lip balm barely got used because since I bought mostly cool tone eyeshadows, it just, yeah. Just brought in case I needed another gloss, but I did not finish. Oh, I don't have that with me because that's still downstairs. I brought my Dior lip oil that I'm trying to finish for 50 Shades. Really thought I was going to finish it. Did not finish it. And lip products. I just... So I brought both ColourPop lipsticks and Date Night and Hear Me Roar. They got a little bit of use, not much. Those are both in the Norse Mythos Project Pan. Lethal Avatar and Azula. It's in Throwback 30. This is supposed to be getting finished. Project ends in July. There's no way. But I'm doing what I can. Okay. There's a lot of pencils. You're not a pencil. Okay. So I brought a Precisely My Brow by Benefit. This got a decent amount of use. It's not in a project. I just want something other than a pencil that I brought, which I did finish. Okay, this is, which one is this? This is Gifted by Rare Beauty lip liner. So this is Wise by Rare Beauty lip liner. Those are both in to finish in different projects. Got the ColourPop liquid liner in white. I think it's called Graceland. Yeah, Graceland. This is the white liquid. I do have it on today. I'm trying to get used. This is in Project 10 uses. It's not a good pencil. Well, I mean, it's liquid. It's brush tip, but it's... I don't care for it. I'm just trying to get it used up. And then, oh, we have another lip liner. We'll do that first. The Glossier lip liner in Nip. This is in Project 10 uses. I'm not gonna, I think this one got finished. I'm gonna put it in the drawer for now, but I think this got finished. This one I know. This one we were working on. Anastasia Brow Wiz. This was in for uses. There's still, I mean, that's not even all the way rolled up. There's still a ton. Nice eyebrows, hair is stuck to it. Tons still in here. But got all of its uses, so that one gets put away. The Sephora black eyeliner, which we are desperately trying to finish for A to Z. It's still going. I'm going to leave that one out so I can put it on the top. This is, I brought the Urban Decay eyeliner just in case. That's also in to finish for A to Z. As soon as we get this one done, we'll start working on it. The Sephora in Waterfall got brought. Sephora in, the NYX Epic Wear in Rose Gold got brought. These are all sharpened. They just take forever. NYX in All Time Olive got brought. And Urban Decay in Cool Coyote. I think got a couple uses, but I am so focused on trying to get rid of this one that hasn't seen much use. Okay, and that's it. The only thing left in here is my travel sharpener, which stays in the bag. And no, it's not a makeup sharpener, it's just a regular sharpener, but it works. Alright, so that's everything I brought with me on the trip. Hope you enjoyed. And now I need to film my actual projects. So we'll see you in just a minute. Bye.